going to react to Haikyuu Season 2, Episode 7, Moonrise. And last episode, all of them are training to improve their movesets and stuff. You have Hinata like practicing spiking with his eyes open, and then by Kochukai, the old Kochukai, and then you have Kageyama practicing his serves, so that when he serves, like the highest highest point will be where Hinata will be spiking. I don't know, but he's getting it. And then you have Noya wanting to practice his tosses. And then you have Asahi that's practicing jump serve. And you have all of them trying to do combination moves, right? And then why am I forgetting his name? You have Yamaguchi still learning to do his jump floater. And I don't know what Tsukki's doing. I feel like he must be doing something too, but they didn't just show us. But the point is that all of them are trying to improve. So, and then now they're gonna have this training session, I think, with Nekoma, right? So I'm excited. Before we get into this episode, if you guys like my reactions, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please consider supporting me on Patreon, where you can find the full for this reaction and early access to a few of the animes that I'm reacting to. And now, let's get into this episode. And here we go. What are you thinking, Tsukki? Are you still gonna do your reverse psychology to get them to talk to each other? Oh, yeah. I love him. He was disappointed too. Oh, okay. So it's still all of them? They're not gonna be in sync. They're not gonna be in sync. They're not gonna be in sync. See? Like, you haven't talked to each other. You haven't practiced. Like, what the freak? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Woo! It dropped. Duh. Talk to each other. Jump. And serve. Nope. Oh, it was out. The other guys all like, what the heck is wrong with them? Ooh. Nope. Omnivorous. I love this. Mm-hmm. I did say that. I'm like, well, what did you do? Tsukki, did you do anything at all? Refreshing springs of the What is going on with him? Huh? Oh, serve and block. Huh. Uh-huh. Reverse psychology. Talk. These two. Oh my gosh. What was that? Ah. They keep on losing. I remember that. Good one. Oh yeah. Ah. For a while now, I've been wanting to see more focus on Tsukki, and I finally got to get into it in this episode because last episode I was thinking everybody else is trying to improve something on something, but then I'm not seeing Tsukki doing anything. And then this episode, they mentioned it, like the coach, as they were practicing against the other team during the practice match and everything, he sees that everybody else is trying to do something different, even though it's still not working. Like he sees the improvement in all of them, but he was not seeing it in Tsukki. So I'm like, yeah, is he not practicing anything? Is he not doing anything? And he is not. And everybody else is noticing it. And then I went back and tried to look at the scene where they showed this little flashback when Yamaguchi was practicing so much, and he's saying that this is just a club. Why are you putting so much into it? And then they saw this flashback of someone on the ground, and then he's like, why are you putting so much into it? Because you're gonna suffer later for it or something. And then later in the episode, while they were talking about Tsukki, Tanaka mentioned the fact that the sister said that while she was still in Karasuno and we still had the little giant on the team, Tsukki has an older brother that was also on the team. So that was the older brother that was on the floor, and Tsukki was looking in on him. So he saw his older brother suffer because of volleyball, and that's why he's not putting that much into it. But then, like Yamaguchi said, if he hated volleyball, he wouldn't come to Karasuno, because Karasuno's this team where his brother was, and even though it caused his brother pain, he still went there. So he still has this love for volleyball. He just doesn't want to give it too much so that he doesn't get hurt in the end. If he doesn't get what he wants out of it, I wonder if it's the same thing. Like, the little giant is small, just like Hinata is small. His older brother is probably tall, just like Tsukki is tall. So there's this, I feel like if the complex between him and the way he sees Hinata and himself is it coming from something that happened between his older brother and the little giant? I don't know, I feel like there's something there. I don't know, we'll see. But clearly this is he's going through this so that he can overcome it and to work on his blocks and stuff. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna quit the team, because even the coach was like, if he's not gonna give 100% to his blocking, to him being there, then there's no point in him being on the starter team or even be on the team or something, because he needs like people that are gonna give it 100%, and everybody else is doing that except for Tsukki. And I feel like whenever he gets over this thing that's holding him back, then he's gonna give the volleyball 100% and all that. I love how Kuro was able to lure him in to be blocking for, what was his name again? Bokuto? I think that's his name. Like, he did the reverse psychology thing, man, and I love that. And yeah, these two, Hinata and Kageyama, I'm like, before they even went there, did they actually like practice together, like the toss and the spike? Like, did they practice together at all, or were they? I know they didn't talk because they said it. They mentioned it in the episode. They haven't talked. Is this the first time? It feels like this is the first time in the match that they're doing their set and toss and everything. So I'm like, hey, yo, people. Well, but then again, at the end there, Yachi was about to toss to them, right? Like, help them practice. So I guess they're gonna do better next time. But I'm like, y'all need to talk, man. You can't just. I know you had a disagreement, you had a fight, but I mean, you have to get over it so that you can do your duel thing. None of them were getting the things right. Noya jumped too much. I said he was also missing his jump serves. And then their combination thing was not working properly. They kept running up the heels. And then during the match itself, after Tsukki and Yamaguchi and Asahi, they were talking about the fact that Hinata was getting hungrier about becoming the ace and how that's gonna affect Asahi, how it's affecting Asahi. And Asahi's like, I'm just not gonna let him just steal my spot. And that's what happened during the match. Like, Hinata was about to run after the ball, but then he felt Asahi's presence and he's like, let me just stay in my corner and let him do his thing. And then he did his thing. So yeah, Asahi is just not gonna let Hinata just take over like that. You know, that's what's great about having rivals on your own team, that it pushes you to do better, to not let your rival surpass you. So that's kind of cool. What else? I feel like I wanted to mention something else. I love the little talk between Yamaguchi and Hinata, when Yamaguchi asked him, like, what would he say to Tsukki after Tsukki declined blocking for Bokuto, right? And Hinata's like for real? Like, he's an ace. I should take that time to sort of like, you know, get experience from the ace of Fukurodani and all that, and yet you're refusing. And Yamaguchi asked him, like, what would you say to Tsukki? He's like, I'm not gonna say anything, because if he doesn't wanna, you know, play volleyball, he feels like he doesn't want to play volleyball, so I'm not gonna force him. But he's just wasting too much potential with him being tall like that, and I wish I was tall like that, and stuff like that. And then he asked Yamaguchi, like, what would you tell him? Because Yamaguchi knows him. Everybody else doesn't know Tsukki like Yamaguchi does, and I'm pretty sure he knows about the older brother and everything. Like, he knows the story behind that. So it's all up to Yamaguchi to get him to realize, you know, whatever happened in the past doesn't need to define him now, and stuff like that. But yeah, I love that. I love that talk. I'm loving the Tsukki focus, because I've been wanting that for so long, so I'm glad we're getting it right now. Thank you guys for watching my reaction, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Please consider supporting me on Patreon, where you can find the full length of this reaction and early access to Haikyuu Season 2 Episode 8, right? Yeah, so you can see that right now on my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. So I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.